I'm probably going to delete this video because it's the most horribly shot video there probably is on YouTube. So I'm not going to keep this. As ridiculous. It's really unprofessional. I'm not going to keep it up. But, you know, like I said, literally, this was just a last minute reading. I didn't plan on it. So let's see what resonates for you, okay? Yeah, I'm back, guys. I'm sorry. I'm probably going to delete this whole message, guys, because it looks horrible. But I'm going to keep going. Check it out. Look at this. Look at these. Ridiculous. King of Wands, Four of Wands, Eight of Cups, with the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands again. I mean, this is leaving, look how it looks. You're leaving one committed relationship based on your passion and desires, Eight of Cupping it, and then going on to the third party person that you've been seeing the whole time anyways, and going and committing to them. So, I mean, that's good news, right? That's good news. But, you know, why is there so much pain going on with this Queen of Swords? Why is she feeling so shitty? You know, which is me. Six of Wands in reverse. She doesn't feel victorious because she's been lied to. Seven of Swords. You've been hoodwinked. You've been bamboozled. You've had the wool pulled over your eyes. You gave someone the benefit of the doubt. So you're a little bit pissed. You're a little bit hurt, okay? That's why we have the Three of Swords, you know, with the Seven of Cups and Three of Swords again. Okay, Four of Pentacles. It's not wanting to let go of this hurt energy. We're going to move past it, guys. This is promising it. We're moving past it, but for a moment, maybe 3 days, whatever, maybe 2 to 3 days, we're in a moment where we're a little bit stuck and disillusioned here by the decision. And see, I told you Two of Swords. Two of Swords on the Libra card. 3 Libra confirmations right on top of each other. Pretty ridiculous. So anyways, this person definitely is stressed out about the situation. And they made a choice, a decision, and it's probably that, you know, that buyer's remorse. Did I make the right decision? What's going on? Because I feel like that person is still trying to reach out. Like, I still feel like even though they Eight of Cupped him, they're like, hey, we could work on this. We can still communicate. Let's talk. Let's talk. But this person's already moved on to the decision of going to their divine partner. And their divine partner is irritated. So I'll get more clarifications on that, but that's what's going on. He left me for her, and I know I'm his DF. So bring that Tower moment. Okay, well, yeah, however it resonates for you guys, doesn't have to be this exact story. But yeah, you're damn right the Tower's coming. We have Ten of Swords. We have Eight of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Chariot. We have Seven of Cups again with the Sun card. But see, the Sun card came on top of the Five of Cups. Okay? This person will be enlightened. Okay? Probably going to be enlightened in this 3 days. This Leo eclipse. So I do see that happening. I'm going to go ahead and continue. I can't show you while I shuffle, guys. Stop that! Stop. Stop. Okay. All right. I'm just going to make this quick, guys. Daniel. Daniel. Mariah. Can you help me? Okay, I'm almost done. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to try to hurry up and finish. He needs help with his spider Legos. What happened to He's frustrated with it, and I cannot drop what I'm doing to go help him with spider Legos. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm hurrying. So anyways, I didn't show you. We got the World card here at the end, and I'm going to keep going. Let's see what's going on. This is a completed energy. Wow, we have the Six of Cups with the World card. Oh, hell yeah. Eight of Cups at the bottom. Seven of Wands again. They're up against opposition. Woo! And then you have, oh God, this is too damn good. I am not, guys, I love it. I love it when the cards do this. Look at this. The World and the World here at the bottom back. Two worlds right next to each other. You want to talk about a completed cycle? Thank you, Saturn, for completing this very difficult cycle. You're out, baby. You're out of the cycle. You may not be pain-free. Okay, you may not be pain-free. But you are, guess what? You're karmic free. You are karmic free. He ain't no karmic chameleon anymore. Anyways, you have the Seven of Wands. So you are up against opposition. It's going to take some time to completely clear this freaking annoying karmic from this entire situation. Clearly she's gone, but she's still going to be hanging around. You know what I mean? No. What do you need?
Danny threw trash at me and then called me trash.
Okay. Well, I'll deal with that when I'm done with this. Sorry, guys. So you see what I'm saying? It's like he cleared her or him. Eight of Cups him. Again, we how many? Look at this. I love it. I love it. We've had so many double confirmations. This reading is not just for me. This is for a lot of people. This is not just for me, but I'm just in the energy with you. I am literally on the boat with you. That's why I'm feeling it. Yeah, we're literally on this boat, all of us together, moving forward, getting away from karmic clearing. So that's great. So anyways, we have the Six of Cups. We have the soulmates here. So we are moving on and forward on our soul journey, following these cups and being better. We're clearing all of this gunk, but it has opposition. It has issues. Seven of Wands. It's like the karmics, and this could be your karmic, this could be their karmic, whoever's karmic it is, whoever has to leave a karmic. It's like the karmic is still poking and jabbing. They're not completely gone. They've been dissed. They've been cut out. They've been dropped. You know, they got left or they got, told off. There's definitely a breakup, and I really hope to God it's permanent. I really hope it's permanent. But this person is still a pain in the ass. They didn't just disappear. Okay, so when your divine person, counterpart, Eight of Cups, they didn't just disappear off the face of the planet. Okay, your person walked away, or you walked away. But there's that annoying ass person. Anyways, you guys did complete a karmic cycle. It's done. You're not going to go backwards. Whenever you get the World, it's like it's complete. It's done. You guys are not going to go backwards. There's no reason to go backwards. Ten of Swords. It's another death card. Completely over. Done. Finite. Okay? Finite. It's over. Lies came out, guys. I don't know. Maybe it's just a heart-to-heart confession. Heart-to-heart talk. And someone confessed and came clean. Maybe it's someone busted someone and they found out through social media or some kind of, electronic equipment. Shh. Mariah, Daniel, with the Aquarius. Okay, something happened, but I don't know what it was. Can you get him a popsicle or a spider or something?
There are no popsicles.
Okay, can you close my door? Okay, so I'm almost done here. Let's go ahead and finish. I've got to go, yeah. So I see a lot going on. I am not going to answer any questions, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I have too much going on, and I'm just trying to finish this reading. Thank you so much for the super chat, though. I'll see if I can get you next time. The next card that flew out is the Page of Wands with the Emperor and the Strength card with the Hermit. So this person is definitely feeling like they have control over the situation. They made a decision, and they were the Emperor. They're like, okay, big decision. I'm making decisions. I'm changing the aspect of this, and I'm changing who I am. Yeah, Three of Wands, King of Wands again. Strong fire, Leo sign, Aries 2, Saggy 2. But then the Five of Pentacles comes up. So they took a hit. They took a loss. They didn't feel good about doing it. It's not like they're jumping up and down, with fireworks and wine and cups and just like, oh, I'm free. I'm so free. I feel so good. That's not what's going on. They are stressed out about the whole situation. And that might be why we're stressing out. I don't know. I'm going to shuffle a whole new deck. How is the person that left, the karmic person, feeling right now? I have the Nine of Wands. Wow, the Eight of Wands and the World. And I'll just show you that. This is how they're feeling. Okay? They communicated to all parties. They communicated to their karmic. They communicated to their divine. They talked. They communicated. Okay? They expressed themselves in some way. This is some form of expression. Strong Leo energy here. Then they're going into this energy, the Nine of Wands. They're wounded. Okay, like I told you, they're not jumping up and down with cups of wine singing hallelujah. They are hurt. This has been a very long, hard, difficult journey. And they are not free from the pain. The same reason we're not free from the pain. No one's free from the pain. And with the World card here, it's complete. It's done. They're not going to go back. So I was asking Spirit for my confirmation about, I hope this is permanent. Is it a permanent leaving them? Yes, it's permanent. It's a permanent leaving them. Double confirmation. This relationship's over. It's dead. So even if they talk again for 7 weeks or whatever, the karmic's like, let's talk, let's talk, let's talk. The relationship's trash. The relationship is junk. You can't fix broken. It's just done. This is too broken to fix. There's no more mending. It's like the damage was done. Maybe someone admitted they were cheating all along. Maybe someone admitted that they do have feelings for someone else, you know? And it's like that person's still in contact, etc. But you can't go back. I just shuffled again and the World card came out. You guys heard me shuffling. This is ridiculous. Double confirmation. Spirit's really talking about it. Done, done, done. Finito. Finished. You can't go back. Okay, so that's how the person who left the person is feeling. What is this person thinking right now? Yo, I had this dream. The karmic cheated on my DF. Wow, see? Let's see what's going on. Spirit, what is the person that left the person feeling right now? What are they feeling? What's in their heart? What's in their emotions? What are they feeling? What feelings are involved with the person that left? Ended it. Finito. What's going on? Oh, wow. Talk about freaking double confirmations again. The World card. I'm sorry. The Wheel of Fortune. I told you. Saturn, Jupiter. It's definitely like a karmic lesson being learned, being taught, an ending, switching around completely. It was all upside down and higher and crazy, and now it's been flipped around. You cannot go back. You cannot go back with this karmic. Spirit's like, I'm sorry. Your karmic situation needed to get cleared. You went from 8 to the 9. You graduated on your endings. You spoke your truth. Now it's over. You're not going to go back. Or maybe that's the karmic or the person telling them, hey, I'm not coming back. It's over. Never call me again. You know, that could totally be it too. Never call me again. Never contact me again. It's completely over. We're not, you know, don't even look me up. And there's like some kind of blocking. Blocking on Facebook. Blocking on everything. Block, 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 block. Like somebody is blocked from everything. And so this is the Wheel of Fortune. Everything has changed for the better. But this card doesn't just mean the better. It means everything changed based on the karma that needed to be cleared. No. Okay, so this definitely, he's not going to sit and mess up all my cards. Okay, could just set up his tablet. I'm almost done.
Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, and it got stuck again.
Right here. Can I do
Okay, no, it didn't. Phew, thank God. Okay, I'm going to keep, that's how they feel and how they think. Okay, guys, that's what I just did. So what they're thinking in their head, what the person is thinking, the person that did the leaving is thinking it's done. Finito, finished, Wheel of Fortune. We're not going backwards. The tables have turned. Everything is different. It's also enlightenment. You know, it's like this person may not have known before that they cheated. Or maybe this person finally felt good that they've come clean. I don't know, but there's some kind of admittance of truth because Saturn only talks about the truth. This is Saturn here, okay? And then in front of Saturn is Venus. This is Venus. And this little red dot in the middle is Mars, okay? And so this is the energy of karma, about wanting what? 7 of Cups, that's Venus, okay? Endless desires. And then with Mars here, With Mars here, it signified war. Mars is, Daniel, go away from there. It signifies a knife. It signifies a scythe, harvesting, reaping. You know what I mean? That's why this devil thing is here. It's like death and life, a rebirth of everything. It's completely changed. And I don't ever want you to ever pick up this card and say, oh, it's a small change. Somebody switched jobs. Somebody switched, a car. Yeah, I could totally mean those things, but you know what they teach about this card? It's big. It's a big deal. It's earth-shattering. It's more important than the Tower. It's bigger than the Tower. Stop it, please. I'm recording. Go play in your room. Anyways, can you close my door? Please go play in your room. Okay. Okay. This is a big card, guys. It's not a little change. It's a big change. And like I told you before, it's certainly permanent. This relationship is done for good. I don't know another way to explain it. It's done for good. And the person is thinking that because they're thinking the wheel. And think of their wheels turning. Their mind is turning. Things are changing in their head. They have you know what? It's like a complete paradigm shift. An epiphany. It could also be represented as God. God interfering. God answering that prayer. God answering this tower. Maybe the DF or DM is the tower. And this is the Wheel of Fortune saying, I brought the tower, baby. I brought it. You asked for it. You got it. Here it is. Let's see what's going to happen after that. So now we know what they're thinking. We know what they're feeling. What is the action to be taken? I'm good, guys. Hi, thank you so much. What is the action to be taken? What actions are they taking? Okay, well, if you want more confirmation, you got 2 5s. 5 of Swords, 5 of Pence. 2 5s. The action to be taken is change. I will fight for what's mine and what I want, and whether you're happy or not. And they could have left an earth sign, or just like I said, that person they were committed to, okay, the person they spent some time with. I don't care about the situation anymore. I'm going to fight, and I may look like a royal ass, but I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not going to be out in the cold with you anymore. And to be quite frank, and I'm not trying to be rude, but the person that did the leaving flat out left someone out in the cold. This person feels rejected and left out in the cold. They're all wounded. Didn't we talk about that? Look at this. This is that person. Look. Wounded warrior, all messed up. All messed up in the head. And look. Wounded warrior, all messed up where? In the head. This time they're all jacked up. Their foot's messed up. Their arms are messed up. They're on some crutches. They're out in the cold. He doesn't even have shoes. His feet are cold as hell. This person's like, what the hell? I was with you through thick and thin. I've been with you for a while. I've gone through some ups and downs with you. I've dealt with you cheating. I've dealt with you lying. I've dealt with the ups and downs in our relationship. And now you're just gonna cut me out like that? Yeah. Gosh, I hate to be mean, but you know what? I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat with you guys, and I need to get this message. I need to get this message for me, and I need to get it for you. Okay, now we know what the action is. They are going to leave that karmic out in the cold, period. And you know what? The DM's not shedding any tears, or the DF. That other party is not shedding tears for the other party. There's no tears. They know it's done. Because what's going on in their head? Wheel of Fortune. They're like, paradigm shift. Completely different person now. And here we go. Clarifying the outcome. We have Temperance and the Queen of Swords. Okay. They are healed. Archangel Raphael intervened. We did have divine intervention. They have intervened. They are tempering this soulmate relationship. Remember, we had the Two of Cups earlier. They're like, I'm done, Spirit's not a jerk, okay? It's not that the karmics are bad and they deserve pain. It's that they had a place and a time, and that time has passed. It had to end. It's done. You know what I mean? And now it's time for the soulmates to experience some happiness, because, to be honest, the soulmates have suffered and suffered and suffered. They've done this, shiznit, a time and time again. They've been there, did this. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, maybe 10 times, maybe 50 times. It doesn't really matter. They've done this more than a few times over. So it is their turn. The wheels have turned. It is their turn to have someone, and here's the person that got the message, Queen of Swords. It's totally me. And I'm a Saggy, so it's totally creepy. Gemini Saggy for me. But this person here is hurt, is bothered by the whole situation. She doesn't feel great about it, but she's healing. Okay, she is healing. It's going to definitely be fixed for her or him, you know what I mean? It's going to be fixed. The soulmate relationship is being tended to and focused on. Okay? I'm going to clarify now. Spirit, can you clarify this world? 2 worlds, 9 of Wands and 8 of Wands. What do you have to say about this for the thoughts of the person that did the leaving? Give me another clarification for the thoughts. Okay, their thoughts, and here's the bottom of the deck. 5 of Wands, they felt very stagnant and stuck like a tree rooted into the ground. They couldn't move. This relationship was stagnant. It wasn't going anywhere, and they felt trapped. They were always arguing back and forth with their karmic. It was always a little dispute. It was always a little issue. It was always an uncomfortable feeling. It was never peace. It was never harmony. It was always tension. Tension, 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 tension. And it got really bad over the past 5 weeks. The past 5 weeks really did a turning point. A lot of bickering. Clarifying that, though, we had the 2 of Pentacles. This is the energy of someone trying to get away with something, okay? Somebody's trying to get away with doing what? We all know. Juggling 2 people. Juggling 2 people around. Yeah, the person tried to get away with it. They were juggling the Sun card. And we had that earlier with my other reading I just did. We had the Sun, and what do we have with the Sun? We have the Chariot. Guess what I have? The Chariot. So you could totally be dealing with the Leo Cancer energy. But not only that, didn't I just tell you guys we're having the eclipse in the Leo Cancer full moon in 3 days? Cancer, Leo. Full moon eclipse. No bueno. No bullshit. This is definitely the energy that is changing. And look how that guy's orchestrating the planets. I feel the planets are orchestrating what's going on. And it's Saturn, and it's Jupiter, and it's Mars, and it's the Sun, and it's like every planet is working together to shift this paradigm shift and awareness and the change in the DMDF collective. It's going to happen. Okay. Clarifying. The 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Swords. This is the energy of the action that's going to be taken. Okay. What action is going to be taken? Okay. Didn't I say I wanted to see the Judgment card today? Look. I got... Oh, shit. Look at that. 8 of Cups again. Actions to be taken. Clarification on this. Leaving the karmic out in the cold. 8 of Cups. Could be Scorpio, like I've been saying, but action. They are leaving. Judgment. They have put an ending to the situation. And like we had in the first reading, they're leaving one 4 of Wands to the next 4 of Wands. One committed situation to the next. They are reawakening a love that has seemingly felt dead for a while. Lifeless, motionless, didn't have a heartbeat. This love life was very dead. It was just stagnant, you know what I mean? And they were juggling you around, keeping you on hold. You were holding your breath, literally dying to get up and move again. And now it's time to be awakened. with the High Priestess card, like I said, you guys are doing some of that, you know, visualizations, affirmations, candle magic. You guys are doing rituals. You guys are doing prayers. You guys are getting on your knees and you're begging and you're asking the universe to come and intervene. This is the energy that's being taken, and it's because of you. High Priestess, male or female, whoever you are out there, you've definitely assisted into becoming a tower. You've assisted, and you energy forward. This High Priestess energy is very strong Pisces energy, but it's also like Aquarius. It's also like an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is very smart, very wise, very balanced. And you go right along here with the Queen of Swords. And we'll clarify that for the outcome. But the outcome is a clear decision was made. It was made. She's holding her hand out. She's like, verdict is done. I am going to chop off a third-party situation and leave it behind. Verdict is done. Case closed. The relationship is over. 5 represents change. The change has happened. All right. Clarifying. Oh, not only that, you know, but we had the 6 of coins earlier, and the 6 of coins is here too. It's like the energy of giving and receiving. It's like if you've been giving, you're going to start receiving. This person doesn't want to take anymore. This person wants to give. Okay. Clarifying the Queen of Swords and Temperance. Look at that. 7 of Swords just popped up again. Whoops, where is it? For no reason, just flew out. 7 of Swords. You know, it's being dealt with, guys. It's being dealt with. Let me fix my cards. Okay. All right. Clarification time. Let's clarify the outcome. Temperance, Queen of Swords. Temperance, Queen of Swords. Oh, gosh. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. You just heard me. I wish you could see it. But I can't hold it and shuffle at the same time. It flew out again. This is the second time it flew out. It's kind of eerie. It's kind of creepy. It didn't just fall in my lap. It like spit itself out like that. Okay? It was like, I mean, just spit itself out. So this is a very angry card. This is clarifying what's being healed here with Temperance and the Queen of Swords. Okay? It's the lies. She's demanding the truth, and she's going to get it. This person's not going to get away with the 7 of cards. You know what I'm saying? One more clarification. One more. Let's just get one more. Queen of Coins. We had her earlier. She's definitely wise. Look at her third eye chakra. She's enlightened. She knows something. She's not smiling. She's not happy about it. Okay, but she's definitely enlightened. She knows. It's like she knows that she knows that she knows now. And she knows what she has to deal with head on. And she's okay with it. She's going to heal. She's going to nurture. And notice all the green. She is going to heal the heart chakra. She is going to heal the heart from any sadness, any grief, you know, whatever it is. It's going to get dealt with Sagittarius there with the Archangel of, you know, Raphael. He is healing that pain too. That's why he's got that triangle there in his heart. He is healing. He's pouring water on a wound. You know, he's tempering your cup and the other person's cup. It's like, let's get your mixture just right. Right now, the mixture's not just right. Okay? So I'm pretty much done with that. I'll ask, let's see. Pretty much done. I mean, that was where I was trying to get at for the reading. Let's go ahead and see what's coming on in the next few, like the next week. What's going to be experienced. Because this is how they feel right now, you know? The person who left isn't feeling great. They feel wounded, stressed, okay, damaged. This is not a good feeling. But they also feel like they want to give passion and romance and love and messages to the person they really want to be with. That's why in their mind, they're thinking, yeah, I've completely shifted my way of thinking. I don't think of that person the way I used to. I've changed. I've changed how I think about her or him. I have a different viewpoint. And I feel good. Here, this is in the feelings too. It's like, I feel happy that I'm done with a level of my life. It hurt, but I am, I'm feeling gracious. I'm feeling thankful that that's over. But I'm still exhausted from all of it. It's like, I'm just exhausted. I'm tired. I'm tired of it all. But I'm free. Look at his arms. I am free. I may be wounded, but I'll bet you one thing. I'm never going to get stuck and trapped like that again. I'm a free person. Man, woman, whatever. I'm free. Home free. And look, his hand is touching the Scorpio. Interesting. And the Pisces. Had those cards. But my point being, guys, this is just a completed energy. Just done. Transformation. Complete transformation. That's why he's touching Scorpio and Pisces. Scorpio is ruled by what? Mars and Pluto. No, I'm sorry, Saturn and Pluto. Mars and tropical. But so it's transformation complete. And then Pisces, run by Jupiter and Uranus. Transformation. So transformation complete. You know what I just thought of too, guys? Like those silly movies where they have people downloading stuff, or they're like creating some kind of a biological species, like in Aliens or whatever. And you hear the computer talking, and she's like, transmutation complete. Integration complete. I'm hearing that, like, in my head. Like, karmic transformation complete. Karmic lesson complete. Like, I'm hearing it like a computer, you know what I mean? It's just weird. Probably why it's in the Aquarius star sign and then the Gemini, which is totally communication and computerish. So, no wonder I'm hearing computer gibberish, but that's kind of, yeah, it's definitely complete. What's going to be happening in the near future? What's going to be happening in the near future? Okay. The near future, I got two cards. I got the Hermit, which is Virgo, and the Eight of Cups. Gotten it a couple times now. It's just a different deck. But yeah, we've gotten it. And this person in the near future just kind of go recluse. They're going to go into themselves. They're kind of hibernate. Just hide out. They don't want to go out right now. Okay, they don't want to be out in the limelight. They're doing some soul seeking. This is both. See how this person is reaching for the Pisces symbol? He's leaving a soul journey. He's transforming from an octopus to a human. And he's going into the distance of the moon to reach the depths of esoteric spiritual knowledge, hidden things, soul journey stuff. And this person too. Soul journey stuff. Seeking enlightenment. So the near future, the person that did the leaving is definitely going to go on a soul journey and be a little bit more complete with their own self. A solo dolo journey kind of thing. And that's the near future. I'm thinking, in a week. They're just going to be a little bit quieter. I'll get some more confirmation on that. So you guys had some questions there. Ray, let's see. Okay. I'm not going to answer a lot of personal questions. I was just talking about the reading. Okay. All right. It's hard to read, but you share energy, so it's hard to read just the DMs cards. You're absolutely right. Sometimes we share the energy, and that's happened to me many times. And my advice to everyone watching, never, 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 never take a general reading as a private. Even if you buy an extended and you feel you resonate 100% in it, there's no guarantee. There is no guarantee because no one got your name, your birth date, your information, and pulled a reading on you privately to see what's going on in your situation. So never ever think that this general can guarantee you a definite answer. But I would trust your intuition, and if you are feeling like you're really strongly resonating in it, then go with it. That's from spirit. Trust it. Trust it. But you have to be, wary. But now I have the strength card clarifying it too. I just pulled a clarifier. This person has found their strength. Again, solo strength to overcome the karmic, to overcome that dark energy, to overcome that wild side, the beast, the player, the one that couldn't be tamed. They are learning to overcome that. That's why they're soul seeking. They're learning more about themselves. Could be a strong Leo, or someone that loves lions. Okay. But yeah, this is the energy of I'm becoming more complete. I'm completing part of my journey. That's why we got the World card twice. Let's do, that's the information for the remainder of the week. How does this person feel about the divine counterpart right now? The person that is in the situation of the tower, leaving someone behind. How do they feel about the divine feminine? Or masculine. Okay, it doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be. I'm going to pull several cards. Several cards. Okay. All right, so I'll get some clarifications with my other deck. So just 1 minute. Spirit, let's clarify these energies. How does this person feel about the person, the divine partner? How do they feel about the divine partner that they've left the other person for? How do they feel? All right. So I'm done. I got my cards. We got Temperance again. But I'm just going to leave that in there. It's kind of just flew out and put it back. Oh, yeah. Give me an oracle one, please. Sorry, guys. Okay, so here's what I picked up for how they feel about the divine counterpart. Okay, feminine or masculine, however you resonate in that. I also got the Ten of Cups, bottom of the deck. This person could be an animal lover. But then you got the Three of Pentacles, you got the Three of Swords, 2 threes. They do know they've lied. Page of Swords. I've lied, I've deceived, I've broken your heart. You were involved in a third-party situation. Here's the Death card again. I have transformed and changed. I'm not that person. I don't want to play you. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to keep this game going and going and going. I want to be different. I've changed my paradigm. That's why we had the Wheel and the Death. You know what I mean? It's definitely done. But the best news that I got out of these cards were my confirmations. I got 9 of Swords. I got the Tower. I got the Star card again, which you know the Star comes when? Right after the Tower, numerologically. Tower, then the Star, and look how it came out together. And then you have the Devil card, which is kind of weird that that's on the end, but that's not a bad thing. It just means, and I'll get to that in a moment, that they're feeling a little bit intimate with you. But I have little ears, so I can't go into detail. But this person does desire you in very devilish, feverish ways. They want to have a good time. They want to play and engage in the dark night hours. They want to explore dark depths of fantasy. Okay? So I feel that's just saying that someone here's got Capricorn because they got a lot of Earth here. The Three of Pentacles. But they do want to engage with you that way. This is going to be the kind of person that thinks that, hey, if we get, intimate, does that, can we make up? Can this fix everything? Can we just have a little fun and fix the heartache? Can we do that? Can we work on this way? That's their mindset. It may not be the answer to everything, but that's kind of how they see it. Very strong masculine energy to add. But with the Three of Swords clarified by the Star, again, you had this earlier in the same areas. It's healing. See how she's healing the Tower that fell? The Tower was the information. Look at that. Page of Swords, Three of Swords. The Tower was, you got information of a third-party situation. It hurt your heart or hurt somebody's heart. Now it's time for the rebuilding. Okay, the tower hit. It was that information. It was the drama. It was a breakup, the ending and separation of a relationship. And now another one is being healed and reformed. Again, brought back from when? The dead. Brought back from the depths. Brought back from being destroyed. So one relationship came tumbling down, and another one is being rebuilt. Like I said, the person's coming from the Four of Wands to, you know, another Four of Wands. They're leaving something to go to something else. And it's not a new person. It's going to be a past love person. It's going to be the divine person. But check this out. So you've got this going on for how they feel too. Nine of Swords and Death. This is guilt. Flat out. They are not going to sleep tonight. Or tomorrow. Or they're not going to sleep well. They've got a lot on their mind. Literally. Look at all these swords ready to come down. And you know the first picture that came to my mind, and I know it's not the crucifix, but it kind of looked like it to me. It's like the crucifix, so it's like the hanged man. You know, this person is awakening and being enlightened. They had to sacrifice something to be happy, and it didn't feel good to sacrifice it. So they are stressed out that that other person, that person out there that's still trying to reach them or fix it, they're stressed out because they know it's over. It's completely dead. 2 world cards and, you know, triple deaths. And the towers, you know, this person's like, oh God, I know it's done. I know it's done. The karmic lesson has been learned and it's completed. I know that. But the aftermath is I have to feel guilty and heal from that. I got to deal with it. Okay? Yeah, this means ego, but that's not what this card is about in this reading. Look at the cards surrounding it. You see that? It's not about ego. This is coming up in the outcome area. Okay? Ego doesn't end in the outcome. Ego would be more right here, where the death card is. Or here. And then you would start dealing with the tower and then the star. That would mean ego's dealt with. But since it's over here on the end and the outcome, which this is going back to the Empress, the number 3 in the major arcana, it's about healing and rebuilding, a rebirth, something being created. Okay? It means more intimacy. Naughty thoughts, devilish thoughts, just strong Capricorn energy. And you know why the reason it's Capricorn energy? Because Capricorns are secretive. They keep their fantasies and thoughts to themselves. They're not the talkers of the zodiac. They have a lot of passion. And they're very into domination. Okay? And this is just, you know, that kind of energy. I want to dominate. I want to do this to you. I want to do that to you. I want to do this to you. You know what I mean? I have little ears. I can't go into details. But yeah, it's just, I'm feeling like a man or a woman. Okay? Whatever sign that is. I'm feeling like I'm the shit. Whoops. I'm sorry. I'm feeling strong and empowered. That's why we had the strength card. It's that energy. Okay? It's, I feel good about me. I'm confident. And I'm very much into a masculine energy. Okay? That's what that's all about. But the feelings in regards to the DF, look at that tower. It's like, you know, because we had the wheel card too earlier with the feelings and the thoughts. They've really, with death here, man, this person has completely changed the way they once thought and felt about you. And I have to agree with the High Priestess card. You've conjured something up. You've brought something into some kind of existence of some kind of meaning. You've done something, guys. What did you do? You guys did some candle magic. You did some what? You did something. And whatever you did, it's working. You know what I mean? So anyways, whatever you did, whatever the High Priestess did, okay, she called upon the powers of Saturn. She called upon the powers of Venus. She called upon the powers of Mars. She or he asked for action and karmic resolution. She asked for death. Death is definitely ruled by Saturn. She asked for an ending of that cycle. And like I said, high priestess can be male or female. But you got your answer, guys. You got your answer. And yeah, you got hurt in the process, but it had to get cleared out. Sometimes clearing doesn't come painless. And I'll read an oracle for the end of it. You had a dream. I was death last night. There you go. I am love. See? And I mean, this could be happening in 3 days for you, or it could have just happened. I don't know, guys, but the Three Swords is here. And the Leo Cancer Moon is happening in 3 days. But, oh, the best part, the end of the outcome, before I go into my unicorn, 10 of Cups. So even though you're going through all these problems, okay, go get it. Even though you're going through all these Three Swords and problems and towers and dramas, it's like at the end of the day, the two twin flames, the two divine masculine, divine feminine energies, as you can see there, will come together. You got Mars and you got Pisces, which is ruled by Jupiter. So Mars and Jupiter. You know, lesson learned. You guys are going to find a home. You're going to share a home together. You're going to share a life together. You're going to share comfort together. And you're going to find comfort with each other. So you guys might be a little bit stressed out for a couple days, but you're going to find some comfort in each other's company. It is happening. Okay, so I'm going to do the oracle card and I'll call it good. I just had to do this reading, guys. I was looking all over for a reading on YouTube and nobody had anything like this. And I felt it and I was waiting and somebody did a reading that I love. I love her. And she did a reading like 12 minutes after I was going through my stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, she's definitely going to pick up on this energy. She's usually always on the collective energy. But she wasn't. She was on some other wavelength, you know, people that are like married and stuck and there's no conversations going on and the karmic doesn't want to go. So I was like, no, that is not the situation I'm feeling. This is a situation for people where someone flat out said it's over. They're done. There's a fight and there's an ending. Clear. It's clear as day. I'm not going to change the reading to appease everybody's situation. That's not what I do here. The reading is, and it is complete. The reading states, this is for the people that have ended a karmic situation. Finito. Triple confirmations. This is also the energy for people that are in a marital situation that had a huge fight, a huge tower moment, life-altering, you know, the family-changing situation. It was just big. It was really big. I mean, big to where people are throwing plates across the floor. They're yelling. They're throwing breaking phones. There's crying. There's tears. There's yelling. There's words spread. There's venom spread. We had the Ten of Swords. No. Okay. There's all kinds of situations going on. And yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is that energy. It's not the energy of people stuck, not going anywhere. This is not going to resonate for anyone that's in a stuck situation. This is going to resonate for people that are literally getting unstuck right now or within the next few days. Okay? And the card that came out is possibility. That's the card that came out. So I'm going to stick with it. Okay, I got possibility. Beautiful, beautiful Pegasus. It says, raise your standards. Elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. And you know what? That really rings true to me because when I was healing and I was doing my prayers and I did a ritual as well for my healing and for me to get clear of this and for us to just clear our karmic energy and move forward, I had these doubts. And I had to fight them. And I lit 2 additional candles just to fight them. And I was speaking it to the universe. I was doing good. I was like, I don't feel this way. I'm casting out these thoughts. I don't want these thoughts in my head. They're not serving me. I don't feel that way. That's not how I really think. That's not how I really feel. These thoughts are not mine, and I cast them out. I am going to succeed. I am thankful. I am receiving my desire. You know, I had to tell myself that because, you know, here's what it says. You have unlimited potential. Raise your standards. elevate your expectations. And it's like sometimes, guys, we get into this situation in our lives where we're like, that's not possible. It's not possible for this person to end their marriage right now. It's not a convenient time. It's not possible for them to have a third party situation. They've been acting single this whole time. You know, vice versa. Whatever it is, there is always possibilities. You need to raise your standards and stop being so dead set on some kind of an expectation of reality that's not even real. Okay, so I'm going to read that as I can find. Okay. This magnificent winged horse encourages you to hold a bigger vision for this situation. For every aspect of your life, she dares you to elevate your thoughts, your feelings, and your energy to a much higher level. And take your dreams beyond anything that you've ever imagined before. Be willing to focus only on the highest outcome. Know that what you deserve, the best, is yet to come. And get excited about the new possibilities available now. This card is a reminder to catch yourself when you think small, or you doubt yourself or your life, and to trust that there is so much more available for you. If you only knew the outcome was possible, or if you only knew any outcome was possible, what would you pick? But because you have doubts that any outcome is possible, you create and manifest that outcome. Start thinking anything is possible. How do you want this situation to unfold? What results would light you up? What would make you happy? Change your paradigm shift. Change your paradigm and shift your life. The life you truly desire. Let your imagination soar like this radiant winged horse and take your expectations higher and higher. If any doubt comes up during your day or thoughts, ask yourself, does this brighter possibility exist in the field of infinite possibilities? You're too funny. Okay. You tripped over the gate. That's what.
Okay. It fell because Danny's terrible at putting up gates.
Okay. Yeah, of course the answer is yes, as well as something even better. Use this truth to deepen your faith in miracles and expect these blessings to come. Expect the blessings to come. I read something very interesting about 2019 yesterday. It said the Empress and the Hanged Man are going to be prominent this year. Which are you going to channel? Yeah, exactly. The Hanged Man or the Empress. It's a very good thought. Do we want to sit here and manifest in the waiting game? Because, you know what? Everything's not ready to be moved in my situation yet. Well, if you speak it, you will achieve it. And you just spoke it. So, congratulations. You got what you wanted. If you want to speak something else over your life, like the Empress, and say, I will have change, growth, and birth to my desires and my plans, you're going to get that. You're going to have what you want. But whatever you speak, it's going to become. It's all about the vibration of your words. Everything in existence is how you talk to yourself, how you speak out loud. It's all about your vibrations. Everything has an energy. Even a freaking desk or a light bulb has an energy. Even a hunk of wood is resonating in some kind of energy. Okay? Whether it's a lower vibration or higher vibration, doesn't really matter. It's all vibrations. And so we're going to have to vibrate. And you know what? I'm not coming down on you guys. I'm totally in the same boat. Like I told you, I was feeling great. And then I felt this energy shift. And I'm like, oh my God. And then I realized that these readings have been for me all week long. And then I had some huge confession. And I'm like, oh shit. Damn it. I didn't want this reading to be for me. And it was. And I'm like, okay. And then, you know, all my confidence went out the window with my anger. You know, it just flew out. And I was like, you know what? You got to be kidding me. And here I am shuffling, and look what pops up. Again, bottom of the deck possibility, and miracles flew out. Expect miracles, okay, guys? Expect miracles. This is no ordinary reading. You didn't stumble on it by accident. You were brought here. You might be going through the situation. There's no logical reason why I should have triple confirmations and multiple doubles of cards. The only reason is that it's real. Spirit's here. We're picking up on the energy. And we're talking about it. It's right here with you. So we're picking up on it. The Akashic record is right here. I'm touching it. You know what I mean? So anyways, we have to believe in the possibility. And when we start doubting, and if I ever start doubting again, smack me. Because yeah, there should be no room for doubt. If I do a ritual, if I do something, I'm going to speak it into existence. And it's going to happen. Period. But when we have doubts, it's like things change. You don't want to affect your, ritual candles. You don't want to affect your prayers, your healing, just because you let negative thoughts dominate your manifestation. Whoops. You know what I mean? So anyways, that's it, guys. I guess that's my reading. Doubts equal fear. Yep, and fear is a liar. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So I want you guys to stay strong, okay? You got the Star card. You got the Sun card. There, you got the Ten of Cups. There's nothing for us to be fretting about. It's probably going to hurt, whatever we might hear or know. It doesn't feel good. But you know what? What does? If you're in a third-party situation, nothing feels great. You don't want to hear they're having fun with them. You don't want to hear they're out to eat with them. You don't want to hear they're going home with them. You don't want to hear about any kind of, correlation of children or family that, speaks about them and what they're doing as a family. It all hurts. It all hurts. You don't want to hear anything about that situation because it puts you with it makes you sit there with a pit in your stomach. Okay, you just got kicked in the gut. You're like, wow, this hurts. I really don't even want to deal with this. But, because we got the Empress, we have to deal with it. We have to heal it. And we have to be that badass person that, like you said, we're going to choose, what? The Hanged Man or the Empress? And I'm choosing the Empress. So I'm going to work on healing. It's not easy. I don't just wiggle my nose. This isn't I Dream a Genie or Bewitched. We're not going to do a little wiggle our nose and all of a sudden we're better, We have to literally sit down and clear our energy. Saturn will bless you with gifts. He's not always malefic. He will bless you with gifts if you decide to put the work in. Saturn is all about blood, sweat, and tears. He's all about repetition, repetition, repetition. Saturn glorifies repetition. That's why he really used to rule the house of Libra, ancient. Because it was a merchant house and it was the house of work and merchant work and working with other people repetitiously. But now he rules the 10th house of Capricorn. And he assists in the Scorpio house of transformation because transformation and work have two things in common. You have to break habits or you have to create good habits. It's all about habits. If you're going to transform, you need to create a good habit to stick with. And if you're going to work hard and earn something, you're going to have to create a good work ethic, a good work habit. So he will give you a blessing. Maybe do a mantra tonight, glorifying Saturn or Ganesh. Ganesh is represented by Saturn. Do some kind of a Saturnian mantra to help you ease this karmic cleansing, because really Saturn is orchestrating it. He's orchestrating this karmic sweep. So if you want a little peace, do something to appease Saturn. He is represented by the colors black and red. So you could do something like that with candles, prayers. You can get your guys' cards out and then just lay a few that you want blessings on with a candle around it. Lay a few of the cards that you want to be dealt with, and You know, that's it, guys. Just do something. I don't know. Do something. Don't do nothing. If you're going through one of these moments, you have to do something. You can't just sit back and watch, okay? And that is the only advice I have for you guys today. I guess that's it. I hope you guys liked this reading. I'm sorry it was about a tower. I'm sorry it was about, you know, karmic. I'm sorry it was about pain, and I'm sorry, you know, that you don't feel so great. But I am going to say I'm very happy that you finally cleared that karmic partner. And I'm happy that this person has gotten out of a funk, which was the Seven of Cups, and they are seeing clearly now at the Queen of Swords. And they're being tempered, you know, by temperance, the temperance card. And yeah, they're going to be a little hermity, you know, for a little bit, but that's okay. They're doing some soul work, and they're coming out better for it. And the one major thing I'm really happy about for this whole reading is all those world cards and the wheel. It's like this person's never going back. They're not going backwards. They're not going back